Peter Obi ranked as the most trusted politician. Tinubu tops most corrupt politician polls. And now to the news info. Peter Obi ranked as the most trusted politician. Tinubu tops most corrupt politicians poll. Peter Obi, the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate, has been ranked as the most trusted politician in Nigeria. Oh wow, when did they conduct the election? When did they conduct it? I'm not saying he's not trusted though, but really trusting is... I'm not saying that he's not trusted, but these people, it's always good to give them allowances, like always give them room to disappoint you sometimes. It's not good to trust people 100% of the time, because all of these leaders, all of these politicians, all of them, we are just managing them. All of them. It's not like all of them are good like that. And there are sometimes that they will do something really bad and you'll be like, oh, is it Peter Obi that did it? But truly, he should be ranking one of the most trusted politicians in the country, because people would prefer him, as people preferred him to Tinubu as the 2023 election. So, okay, the poll conducted by journalist Rufai Hussaini, it was Rufai Hussaini that conducted the poll, that man. Oh, on his X page on Monday, January 13, 2025, received over 4,000 comments from Nigeria on social media. Wow. The majority of responses ranked Peter Obi as the most trusted Nigerian politician. And yes, people will be coming out. I know that our population is more than that. That is not a criteria to say that, oh, Peter Obi is the most wanted president also in Nigeria, because it's not everybody that voted. Most people from the north did not vote, obviously. So having over 4,000 comments is not enough to say that, except it is all Nigerians that is conducting the election, that is conducting the poll, to say, okay, Peter Obi is the most trusted person in Nigeria, the most trusted political aspirant in Nigeria. Well, I think he tops, but probably not top like that. The majority of responses ranked Peter Obi as the most trusted Nigerian politician. Another name that emerged in the poll was human rights activist and politician Omoyele Sowore. Sowore has been vocal in criticizing the government leadership and action. Always vocal, and also always talking about Peter Obi. He's just angry with everybody. That Omoyele Sowore, I'm not too sure about him. I'm not very sure about him. Sowore ran for the presidency as an independent candidate but was unsuccessful. He continues to speak out against what he perceives as leadership issues in Nigeria. I think Sowore should just start from the grassroots. I don't know how he's going to do it, because he just wants to come and enter into politics and bring the presidency up front like that. I don't think he's going to work that way in Nigeria, and I don't think anybody is even going to consider him for presidency, and he's not ready to align with anybody. That's another problem I have with him. He's too rigid. Let me put it that way. Let me just put it that way, that he's too rigid. And both Peter Obi, Okwakwan, so everybody that is in politics is fighting all of them. To him, none of them is qualified to be president. He's the only person qualified. And yet, you've not even done senator. You've not done, okay, let's say senator is too big. You've not done House of Rep. You've not done governorship. You just want to go straight to being a president. I don't think he's going to work that way. I know he has the intention for good of the Nigerians at that, even though despite that, you will not know the true characters of people until they get to that position of power. You can say, oh, Sowore is going to do better when he gets there as the president, but when he now gets there, he will now start showing his true color. Somebody like him is someone like that will start a personal vendetta journey if he becomes the president. Somebody like Sowore, once he becomes the president in this country, he will start witch hunting people. The people like Peter Obi, because he doesn't like Peter Obi too as well. Anything that Peter Obi does, he doesn't like it. Someone like Peter Obi, so all of them, he will start witch hunting them. And at the end of the day, he might not end up doing why exactly he wants to become the president. He might not focus on doing the right thing, focusing on doing what he's supposed to do as the president. He will not be following personal vendetta. He will not be reaching people. That is what I think he will do if Omoyele Sowore becomes the president in this country. In another poll conducted by Hussaini on the most corrupt politician in Nigeria in 2024, President Tinubu's name topped the survey. No be small. Names such as Opus Odima, Governor of Imo State, Charles Soludo, Governor of Anambra State, and Akpa Abiodun, Governor of Ogun State. That Governor of Ogun State should be on top. I'm from Ogun State, and my governor should be on top, because that man, he's not doing anything in Ogun State. He's just like a figurehead there. I don't even know his job. He's just there. The man is just there doing nothing. So he should be number one. He should really be number one. Okay, probably second. Because the other day they conducted was the most corrupt governor and president in the country. And Tinubu was third, even though it's looking like they rigged it too, because how can he come third? He's definitely number one. But really, that Abiodun, Eleyi of Ogun State, he really needs to be number one, because that man, I've not heard one tangible thing that he has done in Ogun State. Not one. Ogun State is like the worst state ever. See, some other states, they are still doing small things, even if they are not doing it the way they should do it. But you see, Ogun State, nothing is working in Ogun State. Absolutely nothing. That man is doing nothing in Ogun State. Nigerians mentioned Peter Obi, philanthropist Ashakine. Well, Ashakine is indeed doing very, very well. Ashakine he's a good person. Activist Martins Vites, what's this one doing there? Very dark man, I beg. And lawyer Dele Farotimi as the Man of the Year 2024. These men were said to be recognized due to their remarkable feat in 2024. You see, for me, Ashakine is stopping them all. Peter Obi is a good person, is a good governor to when he was the governor. And there's some level of trust for him that probably he will do better than the rest of the leadership that we have in this country, that he can do definitely better than them. But for me, Ashakine is topping the list. Ashakine is doing what our president, our governors, our senators, our ministers are not doing in this country. If you know the amount of people that he has uplifted from poverty in this country, the guy is really trying. He has sponsors, but it takes somebody with a good heart to do that kind of a thing. He really has a good heart. So philanthropist Ashakine is stopping it for me. In the tweet, Oseni Rufai says, name one Nigerian politician you can trust, your most corrupt politician in 2024, and your Man of the Year. And he had like over 829 replies on the most corrupt politician, 4.5k replies for one Nigerian politician you can trust, and 241 replies for Man of the Year in 2024. I'm sure the comments must have increased. It's good. But that doesn't mean that it is the whole Nigeria that voted, so it can still be subjected to some scrutiny. I will have to put it. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.